so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do for you. My God is so big, so strong.
Do you like music?
Mighty.
Hi guys, hope you have all been great. I am Lumba Siawapa, and today we're going to be talking about something a little interesting. I am not alone and I am with my co-presenter,
Kulegi Lengono.
So, Siku, what does a fellowship mean in your own words, or what do you think a fellowship is?
From my understanding, I think a fellowship is the coming together of people with the same passions and interests in an environment where everyone is safe enough to express themselves. Yeah. What do you think is the importance of having a music fellowship?
So, we know that music in general is a universal language and people are able to express themselves regardless of what language they speak. Music is a very expressive way of communicating. So having a fellowship on top of that is going to allow people to communicate as well as worship. Plus, this is a church event, so we're going to be worshiping and praising God through music. We'll also take away lessons from the messages in the music itself, and just spending time together with the people who we are singing with or the people who are ministering through music is a good way of just showing some sort of unity.
Okay, that's lovely. That's a very interesting way to put it. So, what have you enjoyed the most about the fellowship preparations?
The 5 groups preparing for this program. It was my favorite part because I got to socialize and know people from other groups. I didn't know people from other groups, so I love where there are stories, I love where people are interacting.
Do you think you are ready and are prepared for this fellowship?
Honestly, I think we've done the best we can, so we'll just leave the rest to God. But we know we've done our best to prepare adequately. Yeah.
What would you say you've learned from fellowshipping with all the groups during the preparations for the music fellowship?
I've learned that fellowship is important because in as much as we want to spread the gospel, we're not alone in this, and since we are doing it as groups and not individually.
One of the things I've learned is that it's not easy to handle a big group, like a group, the big group dynamic that we had was not easy, but it was also fun.
And also considering the fact that we have different music perspectives and knowledge, that has really been of great significance.
We learned a lot from them, and that interaction that we've had has been very fantastic. Yeah.
How was it the first time we started preparing for this fellowship together as groups that are going to be ministering?
Yeah, my expectations were less practice because the groups that are performing on the actual day are very busy groups. Yes, but then fortunately, yes, not unfortunately, but fortunately, everything went well. Members of groups were all present 2-3 times, a couple of times, yes.
Would you encourage people to come for the music fellowship, and why?
Of course, I would encourage people to come for the fellowship. Why? I think having acapellas, Faith Access, Dumisa, Nothando, and Assurance in one building, it will be, diverse like that.
Nothando will be hosting a music fellowship under the theme Music with Love. I urge everyone to come because we're going to have lovely music from wonderful groups, and we're also going to leave this place with lovely lessons that will be presented to us by our very own pastor, Pastor Mause. So entry is free. The venue is University SDA Church along Katima Mulilo Road from 14:30 to 17:45. Feel free to bring your friends, your family, and even your neighbors. We hope to see you there.
Shalom.